You'll never guess that OBS disconnected my microphone. She loves to do this. I thought we'd been over this. Stop turning my microphone off. Hey, hi gamers. How's it going? How's everyone doing? How's it hanging? How's the music? It's a bit loud. It looks like it's a bit loud. I am God's quietest soldier. Every day, it's a tiny bit louder. Okay, we'll get that down a little bit. Every day, I climb up onto my desk and I drag over my little step ladder, and then I climb up onto my step ladder and I reach up so that I can speak to my microphone, and I stand with my hands cupped by my mouth going, "Hello, can anyone hear me? I'm so small. This microphone's so far away." Do you know how hard it is to type when I have to jump on each individual letter of the keyboard? Do you know what a pain that is? It's exhausting. Anyways, hi. Whoa, hey, that's me. I didn't do any fancy lighting today. Also, I have new glasses. They're stronger than my other ones, and I haven't worn them much yet, so I thought I'd wear them to try and get used to them. But hey, hi, no fancy lights today. You can see the side of my computer as well. Hey. You're about to hit me with a big number? Why? What did I do? Why are you beating me up? 25 months? That's too many. That's too many. That's too many months. What are you doing here? Go away. I'm joking, I love you. But oh, that's scary. I don't like that. That's scary. Why? God. So it's been 25 months since I got affiliate then, since I think you subscribed basically as soon as you could. Oh, I still have the there's Christmas music on this playlist, don't worry about it. God, 2 years? 2 years of affiliate, and I've barely streamed in that time. I streamed so consistently to get affiliate, and then as soon as I hit affiliate, I was like, what if I don't do that anymore? Hi Ro, welcome in. Shall we actually, play the game? I'm on Caduceus SMP today. I did not put it in the title because I can't remember when the last time I updated my Caduceus command was. Let's play a video game. Let's play a video game. Let me get you on my other monitor so I can see you guys. I think it was !CAD SMP. I think it was !CAD SMP, potentially. Ah. But does anything really stay dead? And the answer is no, because you can revive people. Oh, my mic's on in game. Okay. So. Right. I'm over here. Don't look at the minimap. Look at me. Don't look at the minimap. Look at me. Alright? Okay. So. Last time we were on Caduceus, I think I just did a lot of adventuring. However, I'm playing a pirate character. This is known. I'm Jonah. I'm the pirate character. I cannot shoot. Hang on, I can show you my skin. There we go. I'm Jonah. I'm a pirate. I got a peg leg and all. Every good pirate needs a pirate ship. Every good pirate needs a pirate ship. I said I was gonna figure out Lightmatica, and I was gonna build a pirate ship. And then I got really scared of streaming and was also having one of the worst health flare-ups of my life. So I built it off stream. And then I was like, well, that's okay. I'll decorate it on stream. And then I had one of the worst anxiety flare-ups of my life and didn't want to stream. And I was like, what if I just decorate it off stream? And then I will do something on stream. I don't know. So I had to remove the pressure of on stream. What I'm trying to say is, yes, you can see from me pressing my mute button that I have Lightmatica because it's bound to the same key. It's bound to the same key. It's bound to the same key. I built a boat. That's my boat. I built a ship. It's big. Basically, we're having a dick measuring contest, but it's a ship measuring contest. So this was Ari's. This is Ari's boat that's in our harbor. And I was like, you can't park your boat in my harbor. It greatly overshadows this boat that I built that has been my starter base. And I was like, well, that's bigger than my boat. Your boat's bigger than my boat. And I knew I was going to build a big boat. I've fallen in the water. I knew I was going to build a big boat at some point. I psyched myself out too hard. So I went in creative mode, I built a boat. I did not follow a tutorial for this, by the way. I looked at the blueprints for a bunch of old galleons. I was looking at actual ship blueprints to see the shapes and things. Cause I'm that type of guy. So yeah. Also I have a thing that lets me walk on water. I'm also just Jesus. So I'm gonna give you guys the tour, first of all. Let's get a good tour. Who needs Minecraft tutorial when you have real boats? Exactly. So first of all, we've got the rigging up the side. That I'm really bad at climbing, but it's okay. Because it's accurate. I wanted rigging that you could actually climb. So we've got rigging that you can actually climb. I do not have enough rope to do all of the bits that I want to do. But we've got some bits rigged. And there's like bits along here that's like there's gonna be rigging there at some point. Didn't know Jesus was a pirate. Yeah, that was his whole thing. Didn't you read the Bible? So in here we have got the captain's quarters. This is my bedroom. This is my bed. This is my skull. This is my chest of drawers. It's got nothing in it. This is my globe. Those are my coordinates. This is my little table. This is not my tea set. The tea set was a gift. I'm sure no nefarious things have happened in there. I don't know what you're implying. This was my tea set. This was a gift from Winslow, which is Gek's character. Then over on this side, we have got, this is I forget what it's called on a ship, but this is the dining room. The galley? I don't know. And this is the kitchen. I put some things in here. This is not like finished. I feel like I'm missing a lot of detail that I could have. You know? I feel like things could be a lot scruffier, a lot messier, but whatever. We got our kettle. We got our stoves. We got a small cooking pot. We got a wood cauldron. We got a regular cauldron, and we got a brewing cauldron that's got the goop. That's right, it's got goop in it. Don't ask me what it is. I don't know. That's been brewing since we left port. The goop. Then down here, we've got our cannons. Do you guys like my cannons? They're held down with chains like they were on real pirate ships. These are my cannons. Originally I crafted a bunch of these kitchen hood pipes with the intention of using those next to the anvils to be cannons. But then I found out you can't place these horizontally. So now that if you just see a bunch of these around, it's because I made a lot of them and needed to put them somewhere. And these are my cannonballs. They are not coconuts. They are cannonballs. The goop. Hi Milo, welcome in. This is gunpowder. Did you know that if you place gunpowder on the floor next to a lit torch, it lights the gunpowder on fire and sets all the things around it on fire? Did you know that? I didn't. I found out. Gunpowder is flammable. Yeah. And over here, this is the prison bit. This is where we throw you if you're naughty. It's meant to have full double doors, but I ran out of iron for these iron gate bits, so some of them are not full. We're gonna do some things today, I guess, I don't know. Then over here, we have the crew's quarters. Look at these little places. We got a little bed, a little chest. I forgot the word for chest. I was staring at it. It was written on the top. I just grabbed a table lantern. Smimple. It's that Smimple. All of these are the same. Oh, also, these window bits can open. That's kind of fun, I guess. I know there's a campfire, but hearing the sound of the campfire going, I was like, is my fucking ship on fire? No, it's just because we were underneath the kitchen and this has the campfire sound effect. You made me think my ship was on fire, but it's not. My ship would never be on fire. Because it's raining, and things can't be on fire when it rains. Down here, we have the storage. We'll get to that in a minute. You may have seen the stream title. Over here, we have the enchanting table. I ran out of chains, but it looks pretty cool. And back here, we have Barb's room. Barb is my first mate, and my cousin. And the character played by Amber. I did not put Barb all the way in the basement because I dislike them. I put Barb all the way in the basement because Amber asked to put Barb all the way in the basement. So Barb's down here. This room's kind of bare bones right now, but again, everything on the ship's bare bones. This bit down here is pissing me off. I don't know how to do this in a way that looks good. So for now, this is what we're rocking with. I don't know what's gonna, I don't know how I'm gonna make this look good in any way, shape, or form, but it exists, and that's all it needs to do right now. Now the storage system. This is my impeccable storage system. All of these chests are empty. That is because we're going to be organizing these chests. Now. In season 1 of Caduceus, you may remember, my storage system was sorted by color. It was sorted by color. And for some reason this pissed people off. People really didn't like that my storage system was organized by color. I don't know what the problem was. You want a red item? You go look in the red chest. You want a blue item? You go look in the blue chest. It makes building way easier. You go, this room is blue, I'm gonna put blue things in it. You go to the blue chest. So I decided that if they had an issue with the color sorting, then I guess I'd find a different way to sort my storage system that would maybe please them. So this storage system is going to be sorted alphabetically. That's what we're doing. You know, maybe that'll make people feel better. I haven't decided if it's going to be like, for example, P for planks, W for wood, or like W for white oak. Like, I don't know. Because if I'm looking for planks, I'm looking for planks, you know. If I'm looking for a specific type of planks, I guess I'm looking for a specific type of planks. I don't know. Oh, yes, I have my boots. I have my cloud in a bottle that lets me jump. Follow my heart. That is what I plan to do, my friend. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make a bunch of signs. I'm gonna assume I don't have loads of signs just sitting around. I've got a bunch of sticks. That's good. One of these backpacks has my worms in it. Oh, okay, so categorize all planks as P and then alphabetize those within that. I like how you think. I like how you think. We're gonna do that. Did you know that there are 2 items in this mod pack called Iron Gate? And did you know that one of them connects to iron bars and can be opened? And one of them can't. And you'll never guess which one I made first. So that's in here. Yeah, I think I'll just, yeah, I'll do the wood by wood and the saplings by saplings, etc. Okay. Let's go get some things and stuff. I feel like if you do that, you'll go, okay, I'm looking for white planks, I'll go to W and it won't be there. No, because if I did that, it would have to be sorted by color, because I'd just go, I'm looking for planks. And then I guess what color then. I nearly fell in the lobotomy hole. Sort by number. What would number imply? Like the amount of items I have? My throat is already hurting from talking. The lobotomy hole. Okay, for those unfamiliar with the lobotomy hole, this is lobotomy, this is his hole. This is our horses and our mules, and this is our sheep pen. These are our sheep. Yep. And these are our allies. And this is our Among Us, who appears on the minimap. This is our Among Us. I should show off the stuff that Shay's built actually first, because you may notice that all of this is covered in mud. This is a pretty new addition. You can see there's houses up here as well. But if we go over this way, the idea of this is that the position of the ocean as it is in Minecraft is the quote-unquote low tide. And so Shay was turning the bottom couple layers of dirt and gravel and things into this mud concoction. It's better detailed over here. All this mud and like cherry log and these like weird path blocks and the muddy mangrove roots and rotten planks. All of this stuff is like the stuff that gets wettened by high tide. And so this is like a docks. This is the bit that sticks out. And this goes all the way over here, but we don't need to do that because their ship isn't as important as mine. But yeah, so Shay was doing all of this stuff, which is pretty cool. I might take down that spruce forest. I think that would be a thing that we should do. I'm like, should I ask Shay's permission? I feel like, yeah, I'm gonna take down the spruce forests. If I looked into CAD, where would I be? No idea. Me and Gek had to go and find his house because Gek's map reset. So we went on a search for his house. But yeah, Shay was doing all these buildings, so this is our, like, port town. We're doing, like, a pirate sort of scruffy little, you know, that type of town. And it's really cool what Shay is doing. I love Shay's building. Shay is so cool. I don't think he's here right now, which is awesome, because it means we can say how cool he is. Shay's so cool. Oh yeah, this bit's all, like, muddy as well, and there's a wandering trader ahead here for some reason. But yeah, this bit's all muddy. And so this is kind of what all the paths in between are going to look like. It's just a very wet area. It's a very wet area, very rough and tumble, not super well maintained because it's a pirate town. Yeah. Damp. Damp is a good word for it. It's damp. Here's our real sheep. No, these are our land sheep and those were our water sheep. I'm not stalling, but I am gonna go take those trees down. This is where I grew some mangrove trees and I accidentally removed some of Shay's landscaping. This chest and furnace have been overgrown. Whose house is this? I think this was Hermes's. Oh yeah, this was Hermes's bit on the first day. Glorious. I mean, if you don't want to sort, let me in. No, I would love to sort. I sort. I love to arbitrarily sort. The trees are pissing me off, you know? I know they're in the way. So it pisses me off. Charging station. Rose should be allowed on every server to sort. Yes, absolutely. I'll let you into the back end of my Squid Realm bit, just to put my items in places. But I trust your input as the sorting guy. You know? I'm like, yeah, Ro knows what's going on. Ro knows the best ways to sort. If Shay wants these trees back, he can put them back. I don't like them. You're an expert sorter. There's more trees here than I thought there was. $8 billion spruce log. I don't know why the leaves aren't decaying. I'll leave them to it. 3,000. I like that. 3,000. There we go. All gone. What are you doing in the water? Water. Blech. Oh, did this one not go all the way up? Why won't you decay? I didn't break a log! Why did the tree suddenly come coming down? I don't understand how this... I don't understand how this works! Fast decay, but you have to break a specific leaf for the rest of the tree to realize you're breaking it down. Man, maybe I have to listen to the Dan and Phil lo-fi. It's good lo-fi! It's good music! Their songs are banging. Oh my god, Lops is playing Minecraft, that's crazy. Why does the Dan and Phil lo-fi exist? Because they wanted to make lo-fi music. It's them making lo-fi music. It's gamer music, so that they can put gamer music in their videos. I don't know, I'm not Dan and Phil. For starters, I'm not a millennial. I am British though, so that is one similarity. Are you sure that I'm not British? That I'm British, or that I'm not Dan and Phil? They said that I'm not British. I wish I wasn't British. Maybe I am Dan and Phil. Would you have any way of proving otherwise? Other than the fact that I wasn't a conscious being. Ah, I've fallen. I'm not Dan and Phil, as far as you know. I could be. I don't know if I could, but I admire your faith in me. What do you mean you can only sleep at night or thunderstorms? It looks like fucking night to me. Whatever. What I need to do is I need to dump everything out of my inventory, including all my tools, so that I can start moving things around. Oh, I need to empty that backpack, actually. I think you're their tube baby clone? You think I'm the tube baby clone of Dan and Phil? That's a bold statement. That's an incredibly bold statement. I've already been told I look like Weird Al Yankovic. Amber once took a screenshot. Amber was watching my VODs one time, took a screenshot of my face cam, and DM'd me with no context saying, "You look like if Weird Al had a baby." And I said, "By himself?" And they said, "Yes." So, I look like if Weird Al and Dan and Phil had a baby? Weird Al and Dan and Phil to baby clone. I see. I see how it is. Oh, where's my worms backpack? I guess I should also get the... I should get the backpacks from in here so there's nothing left behind. I also should name my worms backpack. One of these backpacks is full of worms. My worms. Hashtag my worms. Is this my worms? No. Is this my worms? No. Is this my worms? Yes. Hashtag my worms. My worms. Weird Al is in his 60s and that feels wrong. He feels like he's permanently 35. He doesn't have an age. He's not a person. He's a concept. The concept of Weird Al. Why the fuck is that fish glowing? I guess the same could be said of why am I stuck under my boat? Weird Al's age is Weird Al. Exactly! Hi, worms. The evergreen concept of Weird Al. Why am I stuck under my boat, Jonah being keelhauled? Well, it wasn't his boat at the time. Do you guys want to hear about the Jonah lore? Jonah's got lore. Like, backstory lore. He got caught in a fishing net when he was a child. He got caught in a fishing net and stayed on the fishing, like, the boat, because they were, like, poking at him because he's a weird little creature. And he is a weird little creature. Look at him. He's a weird little creature. Jonah from the Bible. Well, you see, the ship he got caught by were whalers. He got caught by the whalers. He wasn't eaten by a whale, he was eaten by the whalers. Visit my Ko-fi page. Did you know I do commission artwork now? And also you can buy some pretty cool looking girl dolls, OCs to have and to hold. Go support me on Ko-fi. For as little as £5, which is like $7 US? I will redraw a meme as your OC or a character of your choice. Anyways, that was the ad read. Yeah, Jonah got caught by the whalers. I'm gonna use spruce wood because I've got 8 billion of it. Yeah, I did redraw one of our Lobster's characters as a meme. So Jonah eventually the whaling ship got raided by pirates, and Jonah, instead of being kept captive by the whalers, was now being kept captive. That's far too funny, son. And that is what we in the business call a furnace incident. It's a lot of signs. I don't know if I need that many signs, but like, I guess. Anyway, yeah. The whaling ship got raided by pirates, Jonah got caught by the pirates, and they were like, whoa, you're a weird little critter. Actually, I think I might be saying this wrong. I think Jonah was a stowaway on that pirate ship. I think he was a stowaway. I don't fucking remember. I wrote this all yesterday. I'm not the same person I was yesterday. And then there was a guy. There wasn't a guy. There was a guy. There was a captain. Eventually, Jonah got caught, and then they were like, "You're a weird little critter. You're gonna work on our ship. You're gonna do all the yucky, dirty work." Well, not all of it, because pirate ships have a lot of yucky, dirty work. But anyway, I didn't bring any food with me. But anyway, eventually Jonah was like, "I'm sick of your shit. I'm challenge your captain to a duel." And then he challenged the captain to a duel, and he won. And the crew were not happy about this, so they keel-hauled him a couple of times. If you don't know what keel-hauling is, it's where you are tied by a rope on your legs and your hands, and they wrap the rope around the ship, and then they drag you around. And so your back gets all torn up by the barnacles, and also you drown and freeze and are cold and wet all the time, except Jonah is immune to that bit, so he just got torn up by the barnacles. For fun. And then after that, they were like, "Shit, this guy doesn't drown. He's made of water." So they just put him in the prison. And then eventually this pirate ship came into an altercation with another pirate ship that was mainly, crewed by other water elementals, Triton, that sort of thing. And they were like, "Hey, are you okay?" They recognized a buddy in danger. And so they killed all the crew, and then Jonah got to keep the ship. And then this is that ship, but heavily remodeled. Peace and love on planet Earth. I feel like this isn't the best layout for alphabetical chests. I feel like they're laid out too strangely. I need to standardize the layout a little bit more. So we're gonna do that. Can I say something controversial about Jonah? Okay. But I might ban you. Wait, you're a mod. I shouldn't ban you. I won't ban you, but I'll be really sad. Wood. That is not controversial. Everyone wants him. Everyone wants him carnally. I don't blame you. I designed him like that. He's a cutie pie. Mwah. Yeah, I don't blame you. I designed him like that on purpose, but also, it's funny. It's not controversial. Everyone wants Jonah like that. Oh, you can use sticks for schematics. I didn't know that. So are we thinking just like a double chest for each letter of the alphabet? Oh hey, Lops is online. Are we thinking just like a double chest for each letter of the alphabet? Or like... and just some of them will be empty and some of them won't? Cause I can't be bothered to like do the maths on like statistics of the items in the Minecraft and like, oh, what I don't fucking know, dude. So what were you doing, Lops? Tell us a story. Ice house. Oh, Godspeed, soldier! Good luck in there. That's an odd number, wise. What's that? That's wet. That's water. That's soggy. It's soggy down there. Okay. So we're gonna do crafting bench and a crafting bench. I like using crafting benches as fillers. I guess I should also have some furnaces down here, maybe. That's not what I meant to do. I guess I could maybe put, like, utility things in here, like sections of the alphabet so you have room to do it more than necessary. Yeah, so I was thinking, like, okay, let me just fill in some ones up here. So I could do with, like, I think I just have to accept the fact that I'm not a materials guy. Is that your way of asking me to sleep? So pass the night. I'm not a very materialistic man. And I feel like I won't ever need... Like, I didn't need any more than, like... I think it was 2 chests for, like... different colored items. I'm not a material girl, and I'm not in a material world. I'm putting a block here for now, to make it easier to get up. Okay, so it should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 on each side. Now, I'm gonna do this in a really awkward way, and you're just gonna have to work with me here. Whoops. Symmetrical. Oh, I forgot these ones in the middle. Shit. 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 Fuck. How do you craft a stone cutter? I don't fucking know. It has an iron ingot in it. And I think maybe smooth stone? P. Q. Ah. Yes, it's regular stone, but that is cobblestone that has been smoothened. T. U. V. Sempre been nice and smooth. I don't have a... You think I have a fucking Silk Touch pickaxe? You think I have a Silk Touch pickaxe? No! Smooth stone is cobblestone that has been smoothened. Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Cobblestone is a little bit smooth stone that has been roughened, but like... I also don't care. I said what I said, and I said it so in front of me. S for signs. And for stick. C for chest. P for planks. Now it's time to move everything over. Oh my god, Shay joined the game! Shay! 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 Shay online! Shay! Shay! Jack! Jesus Christ, everyone's here. The gang's all here. I might put a separate chest by the enchanting table for all my enchanted books. Why? This is in my chest! What do you mean I haven't picked it up before? It's mine! I'm gonna put a separate chest by the enchanting table for things like books, enchanted books, and lapis. I think that makes sense. Makes sense to me, at least. Enchanted books, written books, I guess. Will you alphabetize those as well? Absolutely not. Of course not. Okay, we've got D for diamonds. We've got D for door. We've got C for chests. We've got I for ink. We've got G for gold of the carrot and the nugget variety. Mods, kill that guy. Mutilated rarity. Damn, that's a banging username. Shame it's a fucking bot. Kill that guy. Kill that guy. That guy has been killed. L for leather. What's this? Bismuth. My temptation to put all ingots under I for ingot is high, but I already sorted gold nuggets under D for gold, so B for bismuth. N for night vision. No, I'm going G for goggles. H for honey. D for diorite. B for brush. M for map. K for kelp. B for bomb. T for trapdoor. This is a lot of learn phonics with Jonah. T is for trapdoor. That's right. B is for blaze rod. A is for axolotl. I'm gonna place this. Oh, it glows. S is for spider eye. M is for map. F is for fire charge. S is for slab. R is for rabbit's foot. How quickly will this bit get annoying? Very. This chest is empty. Fantasy Island, yeah. You guys rocking with my Dan and Phil beats? It seems to be a topic of conversation quite a lot. C is for chest. G is for glass. And gold. D is for diamond. G is for gold. C is for chest plate. G is for gold. Why is there so much gold in this chest? You are enjoying the down and full lo-fi. That's good. I just knocked my headphone out. They're not the only music on this playlist. They're just the only ones that have come up recently. There is more than just Dan and Phil. However, I'm going back to watching Nosekai. Have fun with sorting. Have fun watching your movie. It's a whole movie. B is for blaze powder. Log. I'm crafting that into planks because I hate wood. P is for planks. I should get some glow ink. I could do with some glow ink. I could really do with some glow ink. Can't believe Bug is #1 down and full lo-fi beats fan and is only listening to them forever. You jest, but they were like my top listened to artist last year purely because I had a big lo-fi playlist. It was this playlist after eventually, and I would just put it on whenever I was playing D&D or whenever I was just sat in a Discord call just hanging out. I now listen to other music during D&D, but I still listen to it quite a lot. It's good lo-fi, man, and I hate... Okay, the reason I like listening to the Dan and Phil lo-fi so much is because if you go on to the big lo-fi playlist that Spotify curates, right? If you go on to the lo-fi playlist that Spotify curates, half of the album art is fucking AI generated, and I would not be surprised if the music was too. And it pisses me off. And I know Dan and Phil wouldn't do that because they are genuine people and they fucking hate AI. Well, I don't know if they fucking hate it, but they understand that it is not good. And so I respect people making genuine art. And it's easier to go, I trust these guys. Like, the other lo-fi on this playlist is from... Damn. The other artist on this playlist is... There's, some Clark Abound stuff, which is from... a game I play called Spirit City. Not Spirit City. Spirit City is the other one. I haven't added the Spirit City stuff to this playlist yet because I don't know if it's royalty free. Clark Abound does music for Kind Words, Lo-Fi Beats to Write and Study to, and Kind Words 2, which is a kind city. And again, oh, I should sleep. Oh, that's probably Shades Phantoms. I know that music is not going to be AI shit. And so it's like, I just need to know, you know? It's good to, like... I fucking hate AI, man. I fucking hate it, and I hate how much effort I have to put in to avoid it. If I had less morals... Anyways, back to learning the alphabet. S is for slab. S is for slab. S is for slab. Marsh block. M is for marsh block. I fucking guess. B is for bed. D is for door. S is for seats. A is for arrows. C is for cobweb. A is for apple. S is for slab. Okay, so I guess if we're like, because Jonah is kind of a D&D guy, so I'm using like a little bit D&D, because he's a Water Genasi, I'm using D&D rules for Water Genasi. I guess like Primordial would be his first language, and he wouldn't know Common. So maybe he's learning how to speak Common. He's reading all the little labels on all the items. G. What's the like equivalent of poor little meow meow but for fish? Poor little glub glub? Oh, we got 8 billion cornflowers. I didn't realize these were going. Poor little glub glub. Jonah's my pathetic little glub glub. It's his first day on Earth. That's not true. It's his first day in the Oversea. And he has a pirate ship. N is for name tag. That's a book. Book, book, book. What's on this pickaxe? Efficiency. P is for pickaxe. Ah. Do we have anything else beginning in P with P in here? That would be an easier way of doing this. Potato. Nope. S is for slab. Slab. S is for shingles. S is for sapling. S is for steak. S is for smithing template. No, those are armor trims. I'm gonna call those armor trims. W is for wither. I know it's a chest plate, but it's a really specific type of chest plate, so if I'm looking for that, I'm looking for that, you know? Hi. G is for golden apple, and gold, and... Do you want something? Do you have any Minecraft skin? Do you have any skin? Oh, I forgot what your Caduceus guy was. I freaking forgot. B for bread. C for chest. P for potato. Even though this one's cooked. R for redstone. And rotten flesh. C for cod. S for sapling. I know it's a mangrove propagule, but it's a sapling, okay? It's a sapling. T for trapdoor. P for potion. Try some of my potions. 7 minutes. 7 minutes is all I have to be evil. Leather. I know it's rabbit hide, but it's leather. P for pottery. So armor trim. I'm gonna put that in A. Armor trim. T for TNT. C for chisel. H for hammer. Hammer! E for emerald. S for string. And the bottle of enchanting is going with the enchanting table. Bim bam boom. Beep bop beep bop. Beep bop beep bop. Bop bop bop. Bop 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 bop. Beep bop bop bop. Beep bop beep bop. More earthworms for my backpack. Ah, I fell. I'm very good at falling out the rigging. It's not very easy to climb. You can't climb that one, you can only climb this one. Wah wah wee wah wah ba 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 ba. C for clay. S for sapling. No slabs this time? Oh, one slab. Slab. And stick. And silver. And steadfast spikes. And also shoes. That's going under P for pickle. S for shiz. Okay, we want P. P for prismarine. P for prismarine. P for pink petals. P for pickle. G. G for gunpowder. G for gold. G for gold. H for helmet. B for bell. W for wither and also worm. Oh, G for glow. G for glow and glow, and C for chorus, and F for flint. F for flint. D for diamond and diorite. Oh, A for arrow. C for concrete. That's concrete, baby. I need an O for obsidian. O for obsidian. L for ladder. Snow. S for snow. S for snow. A for apple. W for wheat. Or did I do S for seeds? I'm gonna do W for wheat, because I like saying wheat. And books go over here, even if they are book and quill ones. Go visit my Ko-Fi. You can... I will draw your Bloboblibus in all manner of situations. And that is a bug promise. Ain't no situation too silly for me to put your Blobo in. Or if you just want to send me $1, you can also just send me $1 for free. At the low, low price of $1. For free, but it costs $1. Yeah. W for worms. Anything else with a W? Water. F for... That's not an F, that's a P. I knew I put my glasses on for a reason. F for flower. F for fence. F for fermented spider eye. O. O for obsidian. E. Ender eye. Or ender pearl. G for golden apple, golden nugget. A for arrows. I think I put a diamond tipped arrow in D, but that's an arrow, dude. That's an arrow. Let's go ahead in A. It's an arrow. B for bow. D for dirt. I'll go snurs in a minute. Snurs time. Sneepy time. Sneepy time. No! No! Dead and gone forever. Gone forever. Never seeing Lobs again. Beep-bop, 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 beep-bop. M for melon. A. C for crown. And also chest. M also for map. S for stairs. S for sand. S for sugarcane. S for saddle. We need a U for umbrella. P for pickaxe. P for pickaxe. P for pie. Oh, P for planks. P for planks. C for concrete. Why do I have 2 pieces of light blue concrete? What have we used light blue concrete for? Why would I have that? I can only assume it's a block in a naturally generated structure, I guess, maybe? I for iron, M for moss, L for log, F for fire, B for banner. There we go, that's that one. Look at that, we're so neat and tidy. Ignoring the ones on the boat. We'll go and B for bones and bell first. B. Bones, bell. Apple. Withdrawals. How do you say withdrawals? Withdrawal. American. Get the ass. Get the ass. Withdrawals. B for bone. Gee, we've got a lot of gold. I got a lot of gold. D for diamond. And what the fuck is this? It's a pillar. D for dirt. A apple. Hey apple. B swear I just saw another B again and then completely forgot. No, it was C. Coal. Coal. Withdraw. American, American. The wonders of the American language. Truly. Pickaxe. Pickaxe, pickaxe. P4. Nope. G for gravel. S. I got a lot of S's. S for slab. S for slime. S for string. S for shingles. S for sand. What I'm gathering here is that most ones start with the letter S, I guess? Yeah, I guess. T, TNT. Oh, U for umbrella. Oh, I don't know why I have so many umbrellas. It's just what I have. Oh, G, gunpowder. B, bone meal. F for foot. F for foot. It's a rabbit's foot, but it's a foot. T. Where the fuck is T? I don't know the alphabet. Did I put these into A for armatrum? I did. Armatrum. Heart of the sea. H. Heart of the sea. Planks. Nope. This one. Planks. Pillar. D for desk. C for chest. M. That's H. M for map and magnet. Kitchen hood, pipe. I'm gonna go P for pipe, I guess. I can also take these down now because I know what blocks I've built my boat out of. This was me visualizing my color palette. I don't have a pickaxe on me, so this is just gonna happen. Beep bop beep bop 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 bop. Beep bop. We got planks, we got wood. I'm making the wood into planks because it pisses me off. We got planks. Anything else beginning with P? More planks, more planks. P, 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 haha. Bar panel? I guess? That's like a trapdoor to me. That's a trapdoor. Have you considered settling down in one location? This is trim. I'm sorting it under T for trim. That is my final decision. L. Got lots of logs in this one. Log, log, log. Log, log. Log, log. Any more L's? No, but we got an S saplings. And S slab. W wool. W wool. This is a real W for the wool community. S for sword. S for shovel. P for pickaxe. A for armor trim. D for door. C for chest. This is iron, so I'm just gonna sort it under I. A for arrow. C for chorus fruit. B for backpack. C for crown. D for dirt. C for cobblestone. F for flint and steel. L for lead. U for urn. And that's an axe. I don't care if it's a tree axe, it's an axe, so it's going in A. A for axe. I must axe you a question. And then I hit you with my weapon. I'm leaving the little boat there, by the way. I'm not taking it down. That's my starter base. I'm gonna remove the chests from it, maybe. Just leave like one for aesthetic purposes. Candle holder. Let's go and see for candle. Ink. Iron. Oh, obsidian. Yobsidian. B for bomb. And also bread. Can't forget the bread. And the bone meal. W, wool, and wool. And I forgot some saplings in here. Leggings. Do I call them leggings? I call them trousers. Get some trousers or get some pants. But I've got less in T, so I'm gonna call them trousers. D for dirt. S for shingles. C for cocoa beans. R for rotten flesh. S for shears. And T for Yorkshires. I know I just said it beginning with a Y. I could put them in Y. Y for Yorkshires. That would be funny. Pain in the ass though. Somebody goes, hey, can I get something out of your storage system? And I go, yeah, it's alphabetized. You should know where to find things. Yorkshires. We speepin'. This is a lot of running back and forth, but I was like, this is gonna be easy to get back into streaming. No pressure. I don't know. We'll continue never soonish. Not this Tuesday because we're doing presentation night. Am I doing anything tomorrow? I feel like I probably have made a commitment for tomorrow. I just don't remember. I don't know. We'll continue never. I might try and have a go at it off stream to try and get past that bit I was stuck at, just so that you're not watching me fuck around trying to complete the same puzzle for fuck knows how long. And this is not just because I don't want you guys to watch me fail over and over again. Not that that would be embarrassing in any way. H for helmet, H for hat, A for axolotl, A for arrow. What the fuck is that? It's a peanut. B for bone. I for iron. Oh, B for boots. B for boots. It does feel like I am learning the alphabet all over again. Sticks. B for bucket. I get so excited, I'm like, oh my god, I recognized a letter. S. That's limestone. That's planks. Yes, Banglum is the one that explodes. P for planks. P for peanut. P for pelican. P for petals. O for the obsidian skull. N for nautilus shell. Horse armor. H. H for horse. H for horse. S for saplings. G for gold. A for amethyst. F for feather. That's a cocktail. I was gonna say cocktail. Yorches in T. T for Yorch. You know how it is. G for gravel and L for limestone. Big L for limestone. $8 billion items, and 8 billion more items. That's all it takes to run a functional pirate ship. Andesite, go away storage space settings. I guess I'm recording this stream right now. Okay, that's why it's just giving me that I'm running low on storage space. I'll move that in a minute after stream. I'll just make sure I export this one. That scared you, sorry! This is my storage space thing telling me it's full. Well, not full, but that it's running low. That came over me. Soup. Out of the sea. A Potion. Potions improves marine. W wheat. W wheat. Stairs. Iron. Earn. B for bomb. C for chest. A for axolotl. S for saddle. The S chest is growing quite rapidly. I may have to resort some of these. Let's see. That definitely begins with S. That's definitely... Maybe it's because I made too many signs. I don't know. Slab feels like it has to. Stone, even. Stairs, slab. Spikes. Silver. String. I guess I could put my shingles in P. My shingles. Salad. I do not know the alphabet very well. It was right in front of me the whole time. F for fence and I for ink. I for ink. F for fence. Lots of enchanted books in this one. Ba ba beep ba. Ba ba beep ba. Wa wee wa. Oh, these aren't enchanted books, these are C messages. Now, the C messages are annoying because I have a lot of them. I'm not organizing these in any way. That's it for books. Damn, I wonder what's going on in the nether. T for terracotta. Nothing else with a T. Nope. A for axolotl. P for pelican. A for armor trim. C for calcite. That's gold. That's gold, baby. L for leather. F for flesh. No, R for rotten flesh. And also for red. What's this? It's a scarf. But it's a lucky scarf. I'll put it under L. I don't think I have many things under... Nope. L for lucky scarf. The humble onion! Tonight for dinner, I will be having the onion delight. It is called that because consuming an onion is the delight. I don't like onions, but I really enjoy the sentiment behind onion delight. Find your delight. And follow it. Until it calls the police on you. A for apple, M for map. Wheat seeds and string. String. Sticks. Slab. Sticks. Gravel. G for gravel, H for hay bale, L for lapis, C for chest, that's B, C for chest, wheat, wheat seeds. I have seeds in here? I don't. Okay. F for flint. A noise just happened. I don't know what the noise was. P for planks. L for ladder. And E for emerald. What time it is? Nighttime. Nighttime. Time to go speaky. I snooze. We're snoozing. Snoozing and cruising. That's how I like to drive. For legal reasons, that is a joke. I did get a parking ticket the other day. I don't know who I told about my parking ticket. I got a parking ticket the other day, and I'm really mad about it because I had to go to a thing that the government was making me go to, and they didn't tell me how long it was going to be. So I assumed, based on other things that I've been to, that the free hour that the car park offers would be fine, right? And it wasn't fine, and I got a parking ticket because they kept me talking for like 2 hours, and it was really annoying. Yeah, so I got a parking ticket. But it was only for like £25, because I live in the middle of fucking nowhere. It's not like in London where parking tickets can be like 100 quid or something. C for God, that's beginning with C, cocoa beans. Come on, a slammer, and welcome to the salmon. Crossbow. Carrot. Crossbow. Chest. G for glowberry, G for gold, G for gold. B for bowl. B for... Before what? B for... What are you guys doing over there in hell? I mean, you're in hell, so... I keep misreading Splashtail as spaghetti. Every time I, like, hover over it for, like, a split second, I'm like, raw spaghetti. just eat it. Raw spaghetti. Obviously, these are all going to be sorted under F for fish, because I do not care for the distinction between them. And F for flower. It's a flower. Okay. I said. K for kelp. I nearly said K for cooked salmon, which would not have been correct. M for marble. A for armor trim. A for... That's it. A for arrows. S for stairs. F for fence. T for D. T for terracotta. I'm gonna do M for mushroom stew, even though I would normally sort it under S for stew. I'll move the powdered snow to P as well. Just, you know, optimize our space a little bit with the world's least optimized storage system. P for pelican, P for powdered snow. T for TNT. M for mushroom stew. And was on this side. And for netherrack, we need an F, a B, and a H, and a P. H for horn, B for bamboo, and F for fire. Oh, also salmon. Come on, a salmon, and welcome to the salmon. And then we can put these books over here. I might organize these ones a little bit better. Let's organize these ones a little bit better real quick. I'll take all the C messages and the writable books. out of here. Get out of here. And then enchanted books go over her. That's next month's. Beep bop beep bop bop beep bop bop. Got a lot of potatoes in it and some mixed salads. D for my 8 million diamonds. A lot of fish here. F for fish. Fish, 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 fish. Flower. S for string, sapling, stick. Sign? Why is there more signs in here? Slab. Stick. Salad. Saddle. My S1 is full again. I'm gonna have a chest of shame that's for all the signs that I accidentally made. And it's gonna go right here. Chest of shame. For when I accidentally overcraft an item and mean my storage system is super full. B for bowl. Anything else with B? Oh, B for bone. And bottle. A for apple. And andesite. L for my leeches. Leeches would never take an L. All they do is win. And this is a true guaranteed fact. All leeches do is win. They can't stop winning. It's a problem. They don't know where to store all their money, because they keep fucking winning. The fuck is this? Quadrillion. Yes, I will have $1 quadrillion straight into my bank account. Leeches can't stop winning. Exactly. You know it's true. Unobtainium. Well, it's not that fucking unobtainable, because it's in my inventory. Cooker, M for map, C for coconut, T for tea, and T for trapdoor, P for purple and also potato, and K for kelp. Nearly there, nearly there. I'm gonna leave these chests here because it's cute. I don't know who this crystal heart is linked with. Oh, it's not one of the linked ones. I lied. I lied. I lied. I'm a fool and I lied. Oh, the armor stand that's on the boat is where my swag ass armor came from. I cannot say that I made it myself because Check made it for me. I can't remember if that is known or not. But it's true. Check made my armor. Because I didn't want to. I admire leeches in that I am also a leech. grubs. Love a good grub. B for... Oh, I forgot what it's called. B for beetroot. And... nothing else. A for axolotl. And... nothing else. D for diamond. D for... nothing else. I forgot the cod in C. Cod in C. In S we've got a shield. In P we have got potions. Potion seller, I am going into battle and I need your strongest potion. You cannot handle my strongest potion. Potion seller, the battle is going to be dangerous and I really need all the help that I can get. Well, you see, I think that you are a bitch and I do not want to help you, okay? Now leave me alone. Goodbye. But potion seller, please. Do you just know that off by heart? No, I've never watched the original video. I'm saying nonsense and making things up, but I did it confidently. And nobody would ever know. If you say things confidently and also in the Weevil voice, people assume you know what you're doing. Most of it was pretty accurate. I've never seen the original video. Or if I have, I've seen it like once. Ooh. Ink. Name tag. H for Heart of the Sea. Q. Q. Q for quadrillion and quiver. C for cookie. And D for dirt. And then I put my bottle of enchanting over here. Potion seller, I am going into battle and I require your strongest potion. You cannot handle my strongest potion. But potion seller, please, please, pretty please, I'll do anything you ask of me. I really, really, really need a potion. I don't know how much of this is picking up on my microphone, to be honest. I'm just smuckling and smumbling to myself. Whose footsteps am I hearing? Get off my ship. Does nobody go snurs? Minutes. 7 minutes is all I have to be a weevil. Minutes. 7 minutes is all I have to be a homosexual. You just can check the log out. Leave. Be gone. Be gone, foul beast known as Check-Check-Inder. Whatever. Whatever. Was that a fucking squid? Boy, what are you doing here? And how did your tentacles fit through that gap? Okay. I feel like I want to clean this up a little bit, because this wasn't what it was like when I first got here. I don't have a pickaxe on me now. Okay. Actually, no, I'll leave it as is. It's kind of cute. I want the chest though. I'm gonna go get my pickaxe. Oh, I stopped running to eat. This is my ship. What is this? Noodles? N for noodles? For my noodle soup? L, N, noodles. A for armor stand. H for heart. S for shulker shells. Where is my pickaxe? It will be in P for pickaxe. Which one was I using? I guess this one? I don't know, I just put all my shit in a box. S for shovel, my tactical shovel, and S for sword. There we go, I have all my things back. Okay, let's go get this chocolate box from outside. And then I think that will be it from me for today. Because my throat hurts and I'm sleepy. There we go, chocolate box achieved. This place looks so tidy without all my stupid fucking chests everywhere. Oh, I like how my ship glows. It looks very cute. I'm very proud of the ship. I got a little bit silly with it. If I clear this bit, I can put a shulker box there. There we go. Perfect. Beautiful. Alright. And I'll put this away. Planks. P for planks. Alright. Let's get a goodbye screen. I said... Okay, my recording stopped. My recording did stop, but that's okay. I'll make sure I export the stream straight away. Okay. Yeah, I'll just make sure I get that going straight away. Just so we don't lose anything. And then I'll move things around on my desk. Alright. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. It was great to see you. Goodbye. I will see you guys at some point, I guess. I don't know.